Okay, what I'd like you to do is to do this, to draw this. I need you to draw two circles, one above the other, 1 and 2. A circle with an X in the middle, there, like that. Okay. Now this will form part of your notes and is essential to understanding this system. Okay. At the top I have written this for an orthodox boxer. Next to the top circle I've written number 1, number 2, number 3 and number 4. Okay, next to number 1, apologies that's folding in a bit, you're going to write 1 or the jab. Okay, that was the first drill that you did. But now what we need to do is we need to add in the direction of movement. Now the direction of movement on this one was clockwise for an orthodox boxer. Next to number 2 there, we tried 1, 2 but it didn't work. I explained why it didn't work, so what we need to do is here we put 1, 2, 1. Okay? At the top that says orthodox boxer. I will explain what happens with a southpaw boxer. Next to number 3 down here, we need to rotate to the back foot so it's the opposite way. So draw an arrow on the opposite way. And then next to number 3 we write number 1, the jab. Next to number 4 we write 1, 2. These diagrams are what we term the progressions. Okay? Number 1, the first drill, the first circle. Here is the circle. I am the circle, I'm the boxer. I'm moving around in the circle. Okay? The X in the middle is the pad holder who just does this and turns. So the X is the pad holder. So if you want to write pad holder, that will clarify what this means. I am the boxer, so I'm moving. Now, at the moment, can you see how the reason I wrote for an orthodox boxer, I am an orthodox boxer. So when I move to my lead foot, drill number 1, I move in a clockwise fashion. If I'm a southpaw boxer, I'd change and I would be moving anti-clockwise, like this. So that's why we've put for an orthodox boxer. A southpaw boxer is going to rotate in the opposite direction. Drill number 1, we did the jab and we moved. Then we tried punch 1 and 2, but it didn't work because the rotation didn't work for us. So drill number 2 is actually 1, 2, 1. Have a look. As I move here, 1, 2, 1, and I move. 1, 2, 1, and I move round like that. That was drill number 2. We always move to the lead foot first because it is easier than moving to the back foot. Drill number 3 is going to be the jab to the back foot. So let me move round to here and I'll show you as I go in and throw the jab, move to the back foot. Jab and move to the back foot, like that. That's going to be drill number 3. Now, drill number 4 is going to be 1, 2, moving to the back foot. So once again, I'll move around to this side so it's easier to see a few more movements. I move around, 1, 2, and then I push across, like that. Then I move, 1, 2, push across. 1, 2, push across, like that. And there we come up with the first of our rules of movement. And this is very important. If I finish a combination with my lead hand, I must move to the lead foot. If I finish my combination with the backhand, I must move to the back foot. It's not an absolute rule. There are people that do break this rule. However, it's a very, very solid rule for teaching people a sensible way to do this. Let me demonstrate some more combinations that we could do moving to the lead foot. So we did a 1-2, we did a 1-2-1. How about this? A 1-2-3. Don't forget we'd step in with this. So I would be moving around like this, and then I'd go 1-2-3, step in and move round. 1-2-3, step in and move round. Maybe if I want to go to the back foot, I could just do a 1-2, but I could also do 1-2-3-2, 1-2-3-4, 1-2-3-6, 1-2-3-8. That's the combination I'll demonstrate. Move to the back foot, and I move here, I go 1-2-3-8, then move back there. I step in on the 3 obviously, then I move again and 1-2-3-8, then move like this. Now, with these principles, we can begin to build out our combinations. When we build out our combinations and understand this principle, you'll be able to do this one particularly flashy, quite impressive skill that I'm going to demonstrate now with Niamh so that you can see why we do it this way. We're going to do something that is very, very quickly going to look very, very impressive. If someone was watching you taking someone on the pads, you're going to make the boxer look particularly good if they can obey this one simple plan, okay? It's important for me as the pad holder that what I do is I indicate to the partner what I'm going to call the punches out, and I'm going to indicate which direction they're going to move in. So for example, if I want Niamh to do 1, 2, 3, I'm indicating this way. That's where I want it to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did you see what happened there? I threw a punch straight at her and she's out of the way. Could you do that again, please, Niamh? I'm not slowing down either. I'm throwing the punch dead straight right at where she was. Okay? Watch this again. And this is at speed. 1, 2, 3. Right. She avoided my punches by using good footwork. Let me demonstrate what would happen if she went 1, 2, 3 and went the wrong way. Now this time I am going to go slowly and stop my punch. Because if I did punch her, this would be really, really serious if she didn't know how to do this. 1, 2, 3, but go the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, bam. There, okay? Now watch what happens if she just does, let's do 1, 2, 3, 2 and move there. So she finishes with the backhand, she's going to move to the back foot. Let's see what happens now. 1, 2, 3, 2, there. There's the difference. If you've got someone on the pads and they're avoiding your punches and they're looking like they're Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, any one of the greats, people who are watching you are going to be particularly impressed. In addition, the puncher is going to feel like they're avoiding punches, that they feel like a boxer, and they're going to be enjoying it because they're doing something that they can see is actually effective. And it's all taught from this one very, very simple thing. So we will do a practice round now. I'd like you guys to join in and do a practice round. However, can I please suggest that you do it slowly the first time? If you make a mistake, or if the puncher makes a mistake, please pull your shot back. Don't do it like Niamh and I will do. Let me do a demo round first, and then we'll do a practice round, okay? If you make a mistake, you're going to hit them in the face. I will just say that now. So please, no mistakes today. Not on this one. Yeah, wear a gum shield. Wear a gum shield. It's a great idea. Okay, let's do a demo round, see what we're doing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. It looks quite effective, doesn't it? And all that's happened is I've taught her a specific way of moving. And it all comes off that front foot at 45 degrees. So, if you get yourselves on the pads, you can have a go at doing that, but please go slowly the first time.